thing, we're in debt to YAHAWASHI, yo. Ephesians 1 and start at verse 4. No matter talk about, I think, verse 6,
Proverbs 22 verse 7, the rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is a servant to the lender.
Exactly. As we said, I will start from the beginning, so we owe YAHAWASHI our life, yo. As a matter of fact, we can't even pay the debt when we didn't have to the Most High, yo. And him pay the debt to us, so ultimately we become him servants, yo. So when him get over with, when him say, yo, look here, go on to the house of Israel and speak, go to the house of Israel and speak. He say, speak prophecy, speak prophecy. He say, speak the law, speak the law. He say, the brotherly, show brother love unto your brother, then do it. Because what? Anything him say, yo, him do and believe it. They have a servant when the master talk to them, they don't listen. They don't serve what that master do. Him start laying whippings, yo, and chastisement. That's why I have scriptures referring to those who are out of order being cast into utter darkness, yo. And there shall be what? Wailing and gnashing of teeth. Right? And I don't know if I can find a problem somewhere, but
You said the wicked servant?
Yeah.
I mean, it's spirit. I'm going to go for the king.
Yeah.
I can go for.
Ephesians chapter 1 verse 7, in whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins according to the riches of his grace.
Exactly. We get what we get redeemed through his blood. When I look at the word redeemed, they say, yo, bought possession, yo. Bought possession. I think of 1 Corinthians 6, it tells you that, look, you have bought at a price, yo. And that price was YAHAWASHI's blood. So if you don't want to take this work seriously, whether you being a hearer or whether you being a laborer don't want to take this work seriously, then that's your ass, yo. You basically take the Lord's blood in vain. You take the Lord's money in vain, yo. Imagine you buy a $10 million car, and when you're ready to start it, you know start. Right? When you drive, when you press the brake down work, when you look at the engine start flow up and all type of shit, yo. Basically burn up the Lord's money. And the Lord have a recompense for that, yo. As everybody of them will want to get. What?
Matthew 18 verse 23. Therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king which would take account of his servant.
And one of the commandments where the Lord command him servants to do, of to forgive them brothers, yo. But that one I think what the Lord command you to do, yo. So yeah, a lot of people talk about say, oh the Lord, and know say, yo, the commandments are more than just the law, yo. You hear about statutes and you hear about judgments, yo. What?
Verse 24. And when he had begun to reckon, one was brought unto him, which owed him 10,000 talents, but for as much as he had not to pay, his Lord commanded him to be sold and his wife and children and all that he had and payment to be made.
Exactly, and that's what the Lord YAHAWAH do to we, yo. And we put the curses upon us, yo. We go against the Lord, and the Lord will say, alright, when we want them dead, go on to slavery, yo. Go and get some punishment, go and hold some diseases. When we want to do one thing, alright. I'm going to sell you, since you don't want to be my servant, and do what me tell you to do, alright. See some other masters, you work with them. What?
The servant fell down and worshipped him, saying, Lord, have patience with me, I will pay thee all. Then the Lord of that servant was moved with compassion and loosed him and forgave him the debt.
Exactly, I know who do that. We never do that, yo. YAHAWASHI is the one who do that, and he do that with him blood, yo, do that with him life. What?
But the same servant went out and found one of his fellow servants which owed him 100 pence, and he laid hands on him and took him by the throat, saying, pay me that thou owest.
Exactly.
And him servant, you know, and them fellow servant which both of them master is the Lord.
God.
You understand? verse 29, and his fellow servant fell down at his feet and besought him, saying, have patience with me, and I will pay thee all. And when he would not, but went and cast him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when his fellow servants saw that was done, they were very sorry, and came and told unto their Lord all that was done. Exactly. Then his Lord, after that he had called him, said unto him, O thou wicked servant, I forgave thee all that debt, because thou desirest me. Shouldest not thou also have had compassion on thy fellow servant, even as I had pity on thee? And his Lord was wroth and delivered him to the tormentors, till he should pay all that was due unto him.
Exactly. And you know what I'm sure? That sum up all the way YAHAWASHI said to me. He said, look here, go here and preach and repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand you. That's what out here labor say you. Because we don't want to be like that wicked servant here say, pay all that owe you. We no more righteous than the other man you. We all fall short. So when we out here labor and say, have mercy. But a lot repent, slap here, but a lot of you people take that light, take account of that labor light.
You take it to joke. Verse 35, the final verse. So likewise shall my heavenly Father do also unto you, if ye from your hearts forgive not everyone his brother their trespasses.
Exactly, that's how out here you have to teach to everybody, anybody, no matter who them be, no matter how them look, you have to just preach, and that also cut them wicked ass Israelites, but we don't want to accept the Israelite foreigners, that cut you, because what? They not labor the law, tell them to labor, you hold the fellow servants by the neck and say, pay all that poor. Alright, basically I tell them, say, look here, them can't get saved, like when the Lord they are spending money, and he tell us, say, him only pay for your loan. Lord, they are spending money in spend for those who have in spirit and seek him in sincerity and truth. So you don't worry about the next money, or just do your labor. When the Lord said to Peter, right?
St. John 21 verse 15. So when they had denied YAHAWASHI, said to Simon Peter, so when they had dined, YAHAWASHI said unto Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more? One himself before, right?
What about this one?
St. John 21 verse 20. Then Peter, turning about, said the disciple whom YAHAWASHI loved.
Because the Lord has said to Peter, say, feed my flock, feed my flock. He say, do my work, That's what I say, Peter, go on and labor. What?
Following, which also leaned on his breast at supper and said, Lord, which is he that betrayed thee? Peter, seeing him, said to YAHAWASHI, Lord, and what shall this man do?
What this man ever do, That has nothing to do with you, just do what me tell him. That's how they boil up to, what?
YAHAWASHI said unto him, if I will that he tarry till I come, what is that to thee?
Exactly, so if YAHAWASHI didn't want John to live up to from death up to this over 2,000 years, up to now, what that have to do with Peter at all? Him give one instruction. Imagine you have 5 servants in front of you, say, you gotta do that, you gotta do that, you gotta do that. Or I say, why you tell him to do that? Don't worry about why me tell him to do that. Just do what me tell you to do, And And that is why we're out here and do, yo. That's why even here the apostle and elders say, look here, just do the work, yo. Avoid these scoffers and scorners. Don't worry about 2/3 at all, right? Just watch prophecies, study scriptures, and teach, yo. That's all I need you. Don't worry about the next one, yo. When I worry about the most, you're supposed to catch up a brother when he fall off, which is also part of the labor anyway. So they're supposed to just teach this word, yo. Right?
Follow me, then went the saying abroad among the virgin that disciple should not die. Yet Yahawashi said unto him, he shall not die, but if I will that he tarry till I come, what is that to thee?
Exactly. So as an answer, them take that literally, yo.
Colossians 3:22, servants obey in all things your masters according to the flesh. See? I'm not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart fearing Heavenly Father.
Exactly. So,
See, and we have men get set up over we know, and which is the apostles.
Obey all ordinance and one not only to the good and public, but also to the forward, isn't it? Because you have someone where take offense because a man talk rough, isn't it? But you always try to talk, as the apostle used to say, he's a austere man, isn't it? So you can't feel away if the elders them speak rough, yo, isn't it? Them not tell us to do nothing to go off, isn't it? Them talk roughness and a love, isn't it? Them talk correct, yo.
First Peter 2 and verse 8, in servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward. See? So not only the one way nice up with you, but also to the one way very serious. And we all have servants, we all have servants, and we all have masters, because that are the natural order of life.
like your boss and your master.
Exactly. Your very father, your basically, you know, when we come together with your mother, you must a taskmaster. You know, him did have to set certain rules and guidelines for you. So I'm a taskmaster, and sometimes he get some fuck licked up. See, but at the end of the day, what? I still your father. See, now so you can't be carnal. And you see the thing is, when a man hear the word servant, the only thing he sees a negative connotation to it. That's all him have, a negative aspect behind the word servant. You know, if you go back in the history, hey, even now, you have some man around certain artists, the man already give their life. Yeah, exactly. See, you have some man already give their life. Man, I stand up all in front, bullet, the Vibes Cartel, and unrighteous nigga. See, being a servant of somebody, that doesn't mean to them a step in their face. It just means that you provide certain level of services to them, like Abraham, for example. When the king Egypt, when the king of Egypt removed Lot, his son, his nephew, Salakia, and Abraham go back to him with his servants them.
No, and an Egyptian go with him.
Yeah, the Egyptian, yeah. When they remove him, when Abraham chased them, when Abraham chased them, and get back, and the king of Egypt basically get free. This boy him say him tell Abraham say what? Him say you take them. Abraham say no. Lest you go say you make Abraham rich, give it to my servants. See? So that shows that Abraham's servants them the rich. So wealthy was Abraham. Them even tell me say you're gonna run for the leave from under the wing of a man like that will be with the right in righteousness.
Look when the servant they said from the wife of Isaac, you know?
Yeah.
He make a oath to him and he say, yo, go off your wife and if your wife no want to come down, can Isaac come to them, yo?
Yeah.
You see me? And that servant, you think he never get rewarded, yo? He get rewarded. Because he go do his master bidding, yo.
God.
Hey, when the people hear about servant, the one thing that they made are slave, yo. Yeah, they must slave.
But them a friggin' slave. See, especially you were registered as a what you call it, civil servant. See, you register with the government. See, you just get juiced into the system in a more polite way. That's all. You get juiced in one better, so-called better way. That's nothing else.
And I think what worse off than back then, yo, because they have to maintain themselves as slaves, yo. When you face a slave, your master is supposed to maintain you. Because even we are out from slave in an ancient time, and they say, yo, certain poor family used to sell themselves and their family in slavery because they couldn't afford certain things. So the maintenance was upon the master. So that's the reason why they used to do it as a way to survive, yo. They just kind of make somebody take care of them, yo. So they just work for them and then feed them. So you have all different type of
so you have different levels of slavery. You have the law in Leviticus, as a matter of fact, let me get that. There's a law in Leviticus. Yeah. It's a law will teach you how to rule over your brothers, man. Leviticus 25 verse 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaidens, maids which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. So, see the difference? The one that was supposed to be in a bondage shall be of what? Heathen. Verse 45. Moreover, of the sons of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begot in your land, they shall be your possession. Verse 46, and ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor.
That was another thought, you know?
Exactly.
So with rigor, yo, because you have laws concerning Hebrew servants, yo. Where you work them for 7 years, and on the 7th year you let them go, and you give them substance when I release them, yo.
Yeah.
They're not going to do that to the heathen. They shall let them forever, yo. Pass them down from generation to generation.
Exactly. Them
sons and their daughters, yo. Right?
And I just say the thing there. See, it's just the perfect balance. And which nation that get brought up on mainly? Canaan. As a matter of fact, you find Genesis. See, yeah. See, that before Canaan perfectly. So you're going to find Canaan. Yeah, when Jews going down, Noah plant the vineyard and get drunk. See? So Canaan will be in Israel as servants, even after 1,000 years. They're going in the land being servants. And none of them now get to sleep with none of the Israelite daughters them. You see me? They're not a gym screech, you come across your path. Yep.